Hi there guys, welcome. Joe Gomez here. Welcome to video training number 3, right? Where I show you how to build a high converting funnel. Now, hopefully you had the time to implement training number 1, where I show you how to get targeted traffic and get leads, right? Turn them into leads. And in video 2, I show you how to take those leads and turn them into paying customers, right? Monetize those leads. And in today's training, I'm showing you how to build a high converting funnel. But before I do that, I don't know if you've seen here, guys, I'm wearing 2 different types of watches, right? On my actual right hand watch, hand side, I'm wearing what's called a G-Shock. It's a Casio watch. It costs you about $140, right? I love this watch. And on my left hand side, I'm wearing my actual Rolex, right? Somewhere it costs you around $9,000, right? Now, the thing is, what I'm trying to share with you guys here is like, I'm not here showing off any watches, guys. If you think that's the case, well, you know, you're absolutely wrong. I have no need to be showing off anything. This is just to share and illustrate what I'm about to share with you guys, right? Now, at the end of the day, what do these both watches actually do, right? No matter if it's worth $10,000 or $140, what do they both do? Tell time, right? They both do the exact identical thing. They share time. Yeah, one's probably made out of plastic, the other ones are made out of some other precious metals. But the thing that they both do at the end of the day is tell time. And what we like to call that, what's called perceived value, right? How can you create perceived value? Like in last training, I was talking about conversions, right? Pull marketing, give value, right? Create value behind whatever it is you're promoting. No matter what product you're sharing to the marketplace that you're going out there with, share value, right? And not only that, once you share value, you could position yourself to create what's called perceived value and have somebody upgrade from a actual standard Casio to a Rolex, right? How can you create such a thing? How can you engineer and take a lead, take a customer and have them, instead of purchasing the Casio, have them purchase a Rolex? How can you do such a thing, right? Where you're such in luck today, guys. In this training, I'm going to show you how to engineer and what's the concept behind a high converting funnel. Hopefully you take some pen and papers, take some notes, because this training is going to be amazing. Probably the best training you've probably ever encountered. Hopefully that's the case. If not, oh well, you can turn it off and delete me off your list. I really don't care. But guys, with that being said, let's dive into my computer where I show you exactly step by step on how to engineer a high converting funnel, guys. Let's go.
All right, guys, welcome back. Now, how can I make money with my online business, right? I don't know if you ever asked yourself that question, but I used to ask myself this quite frequently when I got started online, right? How can I actually make money with my online business, right? Well, you actually need 3 things, right? First of all, you need targeted traffic. And what's targeted traffic? People, right? You might have the best product, the best service out there, but if you don't have traffic, people looking at your product, guess what? Chances are you're not going to have that many sales, right? Because you're not getting your product in front of that many people. And if you've been following along on video 1, I showed you exactly step by step on how to get targeted traffic, so it doesn't matter what you're promoting, right? So I show you how to get targeted traffic and turn that traffic into leads, right? And in video 2, I show you how to understand conversions. How to actually take that lead and monetize it, right? Turn it into a paying customer. And not only that, guys, I show you how to build a long-term relationship with this customer, and that could help you build a very profitable business, right? And in today's training, I'm going to show you how to build and take advantage of a high converting funnel, right? Because that's actually where your biggest profits are going to be. All right, guys. Now you might be asking yourself, Joe, what's a high converting funnel, right? Now, guys, before I share what's a high converting funnel, let me share a quick story. The other day, my wife and I, we decided to go watch a movie, right? My kids were off at my mom's house. So, hey, I told my wife, hey, let's go watch a movie, right? So once we're inside, we decided to get some popcorn, some candy, some nachos, right? I love my nachos, some jalapenos, and a nice cold Coke, right? movie tickets go about $8.50, right? So we bought two, my wife and I, and came out to $17. Now, guys, hold on. I know you might be asking yourself, what the hell does this have to do with a high converting funnel? Now, guys, just follow along. It'll make a little bit more sense as we move along, all right, guys? Now, a bucket of popcorn inside the movie theater costs you about an average of $8.50. Now, I was reading an article where the University of Irvine, California, conducted a survey where it actually costs movie theaters on average of 80 cents to make a bucket of popcorn. Talk about a huge upsell from 80 cents to $8.50, right? Now we bought some candy, and we bought two candies because, hey, my wife likes M&Ms. I like Skittles. How about best of both worlds, so we get both, right? Now sodas. I don't like diet. She don't like Coke. So we had to get our different separate fountain drinks, right? Different sodas. And we both know it doesn't cost $6.40 for a soda, right? And some nachos round up to $7. So guys, in total, I actually spent $54.30, right? I was only going in there expecting to pay $17 for my tickets, and I got upsold by 300%. So let me ask you a question. Where do movie theaters make most of their profit from? Ticket sales or the products they sell once you're inside the actual movie theater? The answer blew me away, guys. I was under the impression that they made most of their profit from actual ticket sales, right? But I was wrong. They make their profit from the upselling of the products they have for sale inside. Does that make sense? Now, guys, let's face it. Once you're inside the movie theater, it's much more convenient, right, for you to buy snacks because you're already inside. Makes sense? Now, the snacks now have a higher perceived value, right? We were talking about perceived value a little while ago, right? Rolex, Casio. Now, the snacks have a higher perceived value, and the customer has no problem paying a higher price because guess what, guys? They're already inside. So the actual M&Ms that outside in any regular store will cost you an average of 99 cents now are sold for $4.50. You see, the perceived value raised because you're actually inside now. Hopefully it makes sense. So how can you take your regular lead and upsell them by 300%? It's pretty quite simple. Well, you got two options. Option number one is you can create a complete sales funnel from scratch, right? With presentations, ad and copy, sales videos, upsells video. You got to understand a little bit of HTML, some coding, right? CS, all this actual coding that you need to learn in order to build this from actual scratch. And not only that, let's not talk about spending countless of hours setting everything up just to completely get frustrated, right? Almost throwing the towel and quit, just like I did, guys. Now, or option number two is you can leverage yourself. Yes, leverage yourself by taking advantage of a system that does all the upselling for you, right? That already has a high converting funnel in place for you to actually just take advantage of that, right? Talk about just taking advantage of a high converting funnel that's already there for you. You see, I'm a full-time dad and husband. I have other important things to do than to be glued to my computer 24/7, right? And one of the best ways to leverage my time is to work smart. So let me show you how to bring in a lead and close them on a high ticket product with an automated system, right? Here is what a high converting funnel looks like. I'm going to walk you through step by step, right? Now, you have a prospect. He lands on your landing page. He resonates with your sales video, says, you know what, guys, I'm going to try it out. And guys, this is a funnel that I actually use right now that I'm actually creating this video. This is exactly step by step the funnel that I use that has been able to yield me thousands per month, and you could go out there and actually implement it into your business, right? So they land on my landing page and they actually buy and they try my product, right? I actually have a 7-day trial where they could try my product for 7 days for $7, right? Now, guys, check the beautiful thing about this. If they actually like my product, which they will, and delivers a value, it's called the iPass 2 Basic, right? And if they actually accept the try and say, you know what, I want to pursue this, it upsells them to a $47 sale, right? I create a $7 And from those $7, I actually upsell them to a $47 sale, right? Which is the iPass 2 Basic. All right, guys. So if we keep moving down the funnel and they resonate, they say, you know what, I really like the iPass 2 Basic, right? And the funnel already has this step by step. It's already engineered for you, right? With the psychology behind it, the mindset behind it. See, guys, when a prospect lands to your landing page and they actually buy, you got to understand that each sequence here, from a $7 sale to the $47 sale and the $97 sale, there's a lot of psychological patterns behind it, right? That my system already has implemented into, and it makes it that much easier for your prospect to resonate with the message and say, you know what, me too, that's how I feel, so I need this product, right? So the iPass 2 Pro, I can make a sale of $97 and it actually upsells them to what's called a six-figure shortcut. Now I have the opportunity to make a $197 sale, right? Hopefully, guys, you see the concept here of this amazing funnel that not only that, guys, has a psychology, the mindset, the patterns of actual people, the decisions they make, taken into consideration when designing this step-by-step process, right? Now, guys, take a quick look at this, the landing page, right? Take a look at, imagine yourself as a landing page as a movie theaters, right? You arrive to the movie theaters, and what happens? Yeah, you know what? You buy a ticket. That's your 7-day trial. And once they're inside and they buy a ticket, they're like, you know what? I want to really enjoy this movie. How about I buy myself some M&Ms, right? So you upsell right there. This is the actual upsell funnel of a movie theater, right? They buy some M&Ms. Hey, how about some nachos, right? They upsell them a little bit. Come on, guys. Who could go to the movies and not buy themselves some popcorn, right? So as you can see, here's a funnel, a high converting funnel of the actual movie theater, right? So you go in there, buy yourself a ticket, and once you're inside, guess what? It's easier to get upsold because you're already inside. Hopefully that makes sense. And with the iPass 2 system, guys, I have the opportunity to make up to $3,000 commissions per sale. So imagine, here's where I like to really go back to what's called perceived value. See, I brought in an actual prospect, which he only spent $7 in the initial trial, right? Only $7. And after that $7 trial, I have the opportunity to be able to monetize this lead into a $3,000 commission, right? And how can you create such a thing? Well, you're looking right at it, guys, at a high converting funnel that could do this for you step by step, completely automated, plug and play system. See, you don't have to pick up the phone to sell anything. No more three-way calls, no boring hotel meetings, right? The system does all the selling for you guys. I even get a personal coach that contacts all my leads for me and helps them out if they have any questions or concerns whatsoever, right? Helps me leverage my time to the max. See, iPass 2 provides everything you need to successfully build and promote your business or any product online, right? It's a complete plug and play system, guys. Remember, you also have the option to build this off from scratch, right? You can build this off from scratch. By all means, you also have that option. But for me, I like to work smart and leverage my time to maximize my income, right? iPass 2 provides you with everything you need to fully leverage your time and help you build a successful and profitable business online, all right, guys? So now, guys, in a nutshell, hopefully you loved and implemented what I shared with you, right? Hopefully you enjoyed this free video series training where I've shown you step by step on how to build and engineer a successful and profitable business online, right? I show you how to get traffic, turn them into leads, how to convert and monetize your leads, right? And finally, I showed you the importance and the profit margin of a high converting funnel, right? It's very important to understand the mindset of a high converting funnel, guys. All right. So once again, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this training. Hopefully you enjoyed this video series. Go out there, implement this into your business, get amazing results, get staggering results, right? Go out there and beat the competition, right? Guys, go out there and just Go out there and unleash your dreams. Go out there, be relentless, pursue what you want. It's possible, guys. All right, guys. So stay tuned for an upcoming email where I open up the doors to a very selective group of people and give you the opportunity to try my high converting funnel that can help you expand your current business and put you in a position to earn up to $3,000 commission. Now take a moment to imagine yourself. How would a $3,000 commission a month help you out right about now? Take a moment to imagine that. How would $3,000, one $3,000 commission per month help you out right about now? Take a moment to imagine that, guys, all right? So my system provides you with all the tools and resources necessary that has now created more than 25 verified millionaires and can be implemented into any online business, right? Doesn't matter what you're promoting, guys, all right? So stay tuned, guys. Check your inbox shortly for a very important email. And like always, talk soon. Thank you so much, and I appreciate your time, guys. Stay tuned.